12,000 service personnel from across the armed forces, over 600 units of military hardware, nearly half on display for the very first time. All of this at a training base in North China and inspected by Xi Jinping. Welcome to Xinhua Special. I'm Helen Bentley. The People's Liberation Army, or the PLA, turned 90 on August the 1st. In a patriotic speech, President Xi made it clear to the world that for China to achieve its goal of national rejuvenation, it needs a strong, world-class army with Chinese characteristics. To understand this term and the significance of the task, let's take a brief look into the history of the Chinese army. There are many people who experience the oppression, humiliation, and invasion of China by outside forces. The Nanchang Uprising in 1927 was the first battle to be fought by the PLA. This was followed by an extended period of unrest, which included the Agrarian Revolution, the Anti-Japanese War, and the War for Liberation. Reflecting on this, Xi said that under the CPC's leadership, the PLA's victories changed China from a passive nation to one that would no longer be vulnerable. In the early stages of New China, the PLA protected the land and sea during the Korean War and various other frontier battles. At the parade, Xi reaped great praise on the PLA as it had forged ahead despite being bathed in blood. He said that this immortal feat had been driven by a desire to help the Chinese people stand up, prosper, and grow stronger. The reform and opening up drive ushered in a new era. The president called this period a great revolution, attributing many of the successes to the commitment of the PLA. The PLA has evolved from what Xi called a millet plus rifles force to a powerful modern military. Throughout its history, the president said, the PLA has remained close to the people, as its strength comes from those who it serves. And Xi called on the PLA to maintain this close relationship and to be committed to their cause through thick and thin. So that was the PLA history condensed into a minute or so. Next up, the future. Many of the standout statements from Xi were rooted in the party's history, such as a quote from late leader Chairman Mao, who said, "The party commands the gun does not command the party." Simply put, Xi used this quote to illustrate that the PLA must follow and support the leadership of the CPC as it always has. Xi called on the PLA to be a powerful force that's always ready for the fight, capable of combat and sure to win, while underscoring the need to be battle-ready and confident in defending any form of invasion. The president said that China will never seek aggression, nor expansion, nor allow any people, organization, or political party to split Chinese territory. Since 2012, China has been working toward bringing a strong military through political work, anti-corruption measures, and structural reform. In short, the military should be led by the party, be both professional and competent. I hope this makes the term a strong army with Chinese characteristics more understandable and reveals why it's such an important task in today's China. I'll see you next time.